Let's get serious. Habaki!
What is going on, everybody? That's Lover XOX here. Welcome back to Borderlands. As you can tell, I rage quit at the end of the last episode. I threw my controller across the fucking room. I was so mad. And I'm still very mad. I don't remember what we were doing last. Oh. Now I remember what we were doing last time. Right. Right. I remember now. I remember now. Okay, well, let's... Fucking Jesus Christ. Where are we exactly? The Highlands. Yep, this one. Well, let's go turn this thing in. I hate these missions. I hate these missions so much. They're like, I get so frustrated. If you know my channel, I get so mad. I get so frustrated. I get so upset, and I get so infuriated with having to do the same exact thing over and over again. If I have to do something that I've already done before more than once because I failed it, there's a problem with what has happened. I do not like having to do the same exact thing over and over again. It just frustrates me. Oh, we need to, yeah, here, you can have them.
Thanks, Sugar. I've been meaning to upload these to the EchoNet.
Make way! Gurgle approaches. Did I ever do my whole man as the real monsters?
Okay, so we've got missions in the fridge. We've got missions everywhere, it looks like. I really should do the I hate time trials. I hate them so much. I hate time trials so much. They absolutely infuriate me.
A chest full of loot and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack, and the first to a thief named Carson. I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
It makes me so mad when I fail shit over and over. That's why I rage quit the last time, because it was just like, I had been doing that time trial for a good, what, 15, 20 minutes? And it was just like, not going anywhere, and I was getting more and more and more and more and more mad every single time I failed. And then, to add insult to injury, every time you fail, you've got to drive all the way back to the start point just to restart the mission. It is absolutely infuriating when that kind of shit happens. It makes me so fucking mad. Get the fuck out of here. Bastard. How does one get up there? I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. Nailed it. Alright. Let's try to be less angry today. I mean, I can't fucking promise anything at all. Well, I'm getting shot at by mans. I'm getting shot by mans. No, I'm definitely getting shot by mans.
Interesting. Unexpected.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I really love this game. It is a fun game. Don't get me wrong. As frustrated as I get with this game, it's a fun fucking game. Why am I still on fire? It's a fun game. It's just, it is frustrating. It is so frustrating to play when
I think they want to play,
you know, games these days are all about constant regenerating health bars and being a badass running out in the middle of the open, you know, taking no damage there. And I think the problem that I have with this game is the fact that you don't regenerate health. It's a health pack system, and I hate health pack systems. There's a reason health pack systems have gone the way of the dinosaur. Nobody likes them. Nobody enjoys them. See, now I'm fucked because my health is low and I have to spend. See, this is the kind of shit that makes me mad about this game. I hate the health pack system. I hate it. There's no reason why I should have to deal with health pack systems in video games in 2016. There's a reason that health pack systems have gone the way of the dinosaur. Nobody enjoys them. It breaks balance of the entire game. It debalances the whole game because you can't design something to be this hard and not have regenerating health. You just can't, because it becomes absolutely ball-crushingly difficult when you got this shit happening. Like, this shit with a regenerating health bar would not be a big deal, because you can sit out here and take damage, and then as soon as you're at low health, you could run for cover. But this shit with no regenerating health bar is ridiculously frustrating and unbelievably impossible. Because as your health gets lower, your ability to deal damage gets even less and less and less and less and less every time. And the idea that you will get annihilated gets stronger and stronger every single time. So the level design needs to be made easier to compensate for having low health. I mean, this is why I never got into first-person shooters in the first place. I hate health pack health regeneration systems. I hate it. It makes me so frustrated, and it makes the gameplay so unfun and unfair towards people like me who like to just bum rush into the room and just shoot everything and feel like a total badass. Because I can't feel like a total badass because I'm constantly at low fucking health because I keep getting annihilated by everything in the room. That compounded on the fact that the missions are super hard and there's guys everywhere and I'm by myself makes this an absolute clusterfuck. You know, you've got to go with the strongest shields possible, because if you don't go with the strongest shields possible, you're going to get annihilated with the way that I play.
Stay away unless you want to get blasted.
You know, the way that I play the game is bum rush into the room, hip fire shoot everything with an SMG, and hope you don't get killed. That's just the way that I play. Like, it's not a matter of 966. Oops. I get so frustrated with systems like this. Like, I can't play the game the way I want to play the game. Regenerating health is such an important thing, and I hope Borderlands 3 has regenerating health, because, I mean, at the end of the day, you can have the best fucking shields in the world, and it doesn't matter. They go down in 2 fucking seconds regardless. When things like threshers can do so much fucking damage to your fucking shields that they're basically made completely and totally irrelevant. Like, you might as well not even have shields at all if shit can do that much damage to you. And while I wouldn't mind shit doing that much damage to me, I really don't. But What I do mind... Oh, it's a rocket that has one of those annoying ass reloads. Like, I wouldn't mind a game, you know, like right here, right? I don't even care that it spawned 2 buzzards at the same time. What I do care about is the fact that it spawned, now 3 buzzards, right? I don't even care that it spawned this many buzzards at the same exact time. That doesn't bother me. What does bother me is the fact that if I now get to low health, there's no way that I can fight these 3 buzzards at the exact same time by myself without getting obliterated. It just isn't gonna happen. Like, it just doesn't happen that way.
Out of ammo.
Like, the loot in this game becomes resources, ammunition, and health packs. It's not actual loot. You don't feel like you're actually playing the game. You're just fighting to survive. I do not enjoy that at all. It is not an enjoyable experience to just play to survive. Like, see, now I'm at like 100 health. So if I get shot once by anything, once my shields go down, I'm fucked. There's nothing I can do. And since your shields go down so fast, so often, it literally doesn't matter. Like, you just get obliterated every time. It's so frustrating. And that's why I get so mad. Like, and I wouldn't even mind if there was an ability that let you rocket Zuka. Jesus Christ. Let's take that. What the hell? Like, if there was a thing that made it so that every single enemy you kill drop a health pack, that wouldn't be bad. That'd be fine. Like, if every enemy dropped a health pack, you wouldn't run into the issue. You wouldn't run into the issue of having low health quite as often. You know, if you want to have your stupid health pack system in the game, at least make the fucking health packs drop off of more enemies than one every like 50. You get down to low health, you gotta spend like 20 minutes running around trying to find a health pack because there's no health packs because they don't spawn anywhere near frequently enough.
Where's the chest, Carson?
What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion screw trying to pump me for info. Didn't it sound like that, brother? Sure did, brother. Why don't you... Mavis, no! Gatto's after the treasure, too? Crap. He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang. He probably took Carson to the Hyperion friendship gulag.
See, I mean, like, at least my shields are regenerating rather quickly. I was gonna say that they're regenerating rather quickly, and then I looked at their regeneration, and they're not regenerating at all now. Never mind. And it's just like, fuck off! I don't want to fight you! I don't care about fighting you! I don't care! I don't want to fight you! I want to run past you! I want to run past you! This game has so many problems. So many unbelievable game-breaking issues that are just unbelievably frustrating. Like, why do I have to deal? Why should I have to deal with losing $2,000 every time I die? $2,000 every time you die. You know what games do that nowadays? None. Zero. Can you imagine? Can you imagine losing Glimmer every time you wiped on a raid? You'd be broke within an hour. You'd be broke within an hour. You would be completely and totally out of money within an hour. Completely and totally broke. You would have no money left. Just wouldn't. You wouldn't have any fucking money left. 228% shield capacity. What does my current one do? Ups my max
Welcome
health.
to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I do? High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Don't have too much fun.
SMG.
Two words, my friend. No refund. Pleasure doing business. I'm sure we'll be doing this again.
I mean, you've got to compare this game to games of today. You've got to compare this game to other looter shooters of today. What are other looter shooters doing in today's, gaming world that you need to compare this game to? You need to compare this game to games like Destiny, and you need to compare this game to games like The Division. Because those are other looter shooters that are out in the market right now. Right? I mean, when you look at what you get in terms of gameplay substance, The Division and Destiny are far better games. Obviously, first and foremost, Destiny has the gameplay, of a Bungie game. So it's going to be far better than anything that Gearbox can put together. Now, don't get me wrong, the gameplay in this is fantastic. The gameplay of Destiny is just better. It's empirically and objectively better. Like, there's a reason Destiny is a fucking cultural phenomenon. Like, the things that Destiny lacks are the things that Gearbox makes up for. But the things that Gearbox lacks and the things that Destiny makes up for are more important things. Like, do I really care about a good story and characters and funny dialogue and shit when the gameplay is garbage and I die in 5 seconds and it's frustrating to play the game itself? No, I really don't give a shit about the story. I don't give a shit about the characters. And I don't give a shit about anything else except the core gameplay. Is it a fun video game to play? I've made this argument for years. Absolutely forever. I'm going on my little rant, so let me go on my little rant. I don't even know what's going on in the game right now. I'm just flying through it, just to play through it.
Success.
Shotgun is horrible.